This is PlcuXplosion Conference, a summit held by the partners of PLC Ultima and PlcuX Lagos branch at Radisson Blu Hotel on the Saturday 29th of October 2022. I bring you their jaw-breaking testimonies, and you're going to see that the minting of Ultima and PlcultimaX, PlcuX, has greatly changed the financial fortune of many of us in it. And that is to tell you that blockchain has offered to us a lot of opportunities, many options to develop multiple streams of income. This is one of the few legitimate, solid, sustainable smart contract and blockchain based online business out there that they can put in your money and go and sleep with your two eyes closed. This is one of the greatest innovations of blockchain technology. Blockchain technology of a truth has decentralized the financial resources of the world, thereby bringing into our fingertips the financial system of the world. Guys, wealth is no more concentrated in the hands of the politicians or Yahoo boys. No, wealth has now been decentralized to the extent that you and me now have equal access to it. Okay? This company, Platinum Passport, has been in operation for over 5 years now, and the testimony abounds. You can see the mammoth crowd, guys. I urge you to plug into it. Check the description of the video for every information you need to connect with me for a guide on how to plug into the business of farming or minting dollar every blessed month. Digital farming. Please do well to subscribe to the channel as you listen to the testimonies. Thank you.
Doctor, thank you for this opportunity. I want to thank Mrs. Sarah Favor. He has really changed my life since I joined Ultima. I joined in January 11. That's almost like I think 8 months back. I would like to, it has been a journey of upward and forward. Currently, as I'm talking now, I have packages like from starter to basic. I started with light, and the thing has been so amazing. I've made as in several millions only on this PLC Ultima package. And currently, as I'm talking to you, I'm a force in my family. But before now, it wasn't like that. When I say I'm a force, I'm talking about force in millions, not thousands. It's so amazing that there was a day I wanted to go and buy a car, courtesy of Ultima. I bought the first car. 2 days later, I saw a better car. I dropped that one, I bought another car. I've not bought car before in my life, but Ultima have changed my life so much. So I really thank God that it has come at this time. I've seen a lot, but when it comes to Ultima, it's second to none. So I really want to thank God.
Actually, PSCU, the time is now, actually. Joseph Adeyemi Increase is my name. The month I will never forget in my life is the last day of July 2022. July. Wow. After doing this, my wife, Clara Adeyemi Increase. After we did praise and worship in the night before that, it was Saturday. And I just opened my phone. This young man, this same man has been sending SMS, WhatsApp message with regards to PSC to me. But after that praise and worship, I said, Mr. Enoch, what is this one all about? He said, Pastor, can you make it on Sunday? And I live in Ota. I ran Ota. The battle of my father's house took me from Lagos to Ota. And the next thing I told him that day, I said, I didn't have money after service. I didn't have money. He said, if you can make it to, what's it called? Oriental. When I got to Oriental, he said he will give me 5,000, I should come over. I won't need more than 2,500. But when I got to Oriental, without anybody telling me, I discovered all the guys who were doing network together in Lagos, they've all changed level with PSCU. But that day I got mad with myself, 90 days. To the glory of God, today I have 2 basic. And 1 basic of PSCU for myself and a light. one basic of PlcuX for my wife and the light, and cash-wise, more than 5 million. Today, I'm very close to diamond. It's 90 days. And today makes it exactly 2 months. And one of the prayer I prayed, for the glory of God today, before now, last year I told my wife, I said, if we need to change level, we need another level of knowing. I sold my car, I sold my boss to gather information about crypto. I lost about I won't say lose, I invested about 2.5 million in getting knowledge. It was the day the money remained $50 that I eventually got the knowledge. But today, to the glory of God, PlcuXplosion has been a platform where now I have access to enough equity. I trade sleeping. Unlike before, I will be on the phone. My wife be telling me, come and eat. And to the glory of God, I want you to help me give it all to Christy. She's not here. Christy, Lord, she's very supporttive. That last day of July, there is one of my daughter, they've been saying I have 2 sets of twins. 2 boys, 2 girls, and a boy. And they've been telling me since they graduated, they said they want to school in Canada. I said, are you people setting me up for... To cut the long story short, PlcuXplosion Ultima, they've been granted admission in Canada. And when we were paying for the application fee, I was just looking at it. Is it me that is paying? If I'm lying, she's here. I'm a minister of God. Is it me that is paying in Canadian dollar? I will just go to L Bank, convert the PlcuXplosion, because I don't only buy, I also trade PlcuXplosion with all the signal I have. And I will change the money. And this morning, one of them woke me up, she's to do chemical engineering. One is to do law. And I just want to thank God for Alice. I want to thank God for Christy. When I got here, I met Dr. Favor. I'm telling you, it's just as if I've not started. The goal is the triple plating diamond in the next 90 days.
Please give me a round of applause. You're not jealous.
Ultima.
Time is now.
My name is Udufo David. I want to especially thank God today. By His grace, I want to appreciate Pastor People today because God has really used him to change my story forever for good. Because before I joined Ultima, we've been to one particular program for 6 years. So many other programs, there was no success recorded. But when Ultima came, by the grace of God, I have so many packages I bought. I have premium. I have 2 premium by the grace of God. Woo! I just bought PlcuX premium also recently. And by the grace of God has used Ultima to change my life forever. In my family today, people who are in the overseas, all my family in the overseas, they are saying, how are you doing it? I say, well, it's Ultima. Some of them are just joining now. But I thank the Lord. God has given me a lot of things that I can reckon with. All of them are appreciating God in my life because initially they don't even value me. That who are you? I'm actually a man of God. He doesn't want to work. He's a lazy guy. But today, one of them I even bought a very clean car for my brother, and they were amazed. How are you guys doing it? We are not doing anything and we are making money like this. I just think God has changed my story. I just bought another Jeep recently. So God has just come a lot. Ultima has changed my life financially. I will give glory to God and to Pastor Favor.
Good day, everybody. Well, I have to appreciate everyone of you here. I start with the Latin point. My name is Princess Ikeja. Well, when I got this opportunity, I lost a lot of money in trading. But I didn't have. I have to look for a place to borrow. And I borrowed. Plenty of money. Since I don't have anything to sell, I have to look a place to borrow. Well, if it has been a good race and inspiration, and when they say future, I don't know what many of you mean by future, but my future is
now
PLC Ultima. I'm in for life. That is where I have my future. That is why that my dreams is very wide in PLC Ultima. I welcome every one of you. So the ship, cruising ship, is join us.
PSCU. Time is now. I remember some years ago when I met this beautiful lady. I call her Professor Dr. Sarah Sunanu. Hallelujah. So when I met her, I saw her on Facebook talking about PLC. The moment I heard about PLC and its crypto, I decided to do what? To join. And from there, she has been pushing me seriously. She didn't give me wahala. You can make it. Me, I was relaxing. But after some time, I decided to do what? To move along. Well, we went to Dubai last year, November/December, and came back. My orientation changed. And today, I've gone far. The day I went to buy my car, I just strolled down there. Right from there, I convert the PSCU X to USDT and convert it to Naira and make transfer. This is the key. Wow. Today, I have a lot of farms. And just day before yesterday, I have to do the cashback. Car cashback. And when I saw the money drop there, back there immediately, I know say God don't punish them. Financially, whatever I want to do today, I can do it. Yes, and most of the time, my people I get also are through Facebook. I saw her on Facebook, so I started to do adverts on Facebook. Please don't joke with this. I remember some years ago, 2 years ago, we went to Abuja when he was calling people and they were giving testimonies like that, like this. I was telling myself, I said, these people, they're serious at it. The show said when they talk, person go pay this kind of money. But today, I did make that kind of money. I want to say thank you to Professor Dr. Sarah Sunano, and I also want to say thank you to Dr. Favor Sunano and Dr. Alex Reynolds. Thank you.
My name is Mr. Ifeanyi Uzoka. I came across PLC in February. I'm not a crypto guy. In fact, I hate crypto. I don't like hearing it. But I met some people through Mr. Akan. Where is he? Mr. Godwin, where are you? Through him. So he was talking to me about it and I'm like, please, I beg. And he said, okay, can we go do one favor? I said, what is it? Can we add it to the group chat? I said, okay, fine. February, I was observing the activities on the group chat. This one was a cash out, this one was a cash out, this one was a cash out. That was when I got to know that Ultima hit about $100,000 in March, April, and I said, wow, what's going on here? Gradually, I was doing my due diligence. Nigerian men are trying to be very sure that we don't enter one chance. So I kept on following them, and I found out that these guys are actually making money. Since February till August, and I woke up from that my village people's bed. So I woke up and said, no, this can't continue. So I was forced to get a minting farm. All kudos to Golden Mama, she's not here right now, God bless her. She got me my first minting farm. And from then till now, I've got about 3 different minting farms, plus the PlcuX minting farm. My first downline, for crying out loud, oh God, she bought the basic package, and that was like total package there was about 11 million something. So you can imagine how much I must have made 20% of that minting farm or that basic package, which was 800,000 naira, and I was like, this thing is real.
Every month.
And since then, my life had actually changed because several other people who have come from that downline, you can imagine how much I've been getting from that. And honestly, it has changed my finances, it has changed my orientation, and God bless Alex Reinhardt. That man is a genius.
Yeah, my own story is this. Right from when I was in school, I've been reading about investment. I've read The Richest Man in Babylon, I read Read That, Poor Dad. Now, I now have that in my subconscious that I can work, earn money, save, and then invest, so that I will have peace of mind in the future. So, because of this, I've involved myself in a lot of investment schemes. I have lost money and I've won some. But I always look out for investments like this. So one day I heard about PLCU on the radio. I attended. The day I went, I wanted to even do the transfer on my phone. The thing, refused to go. I said, Mr. Collins, I better wait. Let me go and bring cash and give to you so that you help me do this thing. And then do the cash, cash out, put the cash in your bank by yourself. So I now went to somewhere in over there, collected the money on ATM and gave to him, and he did for me. That was July last year. That was when I joined. And after that, I've been making money from PLCU and then PlcuX. Now, what I want to advise is that this opportunity that you have, once you start making money or once you join, bring in your siblings, bring in your family members, bring in your friends, bring in your children, because that is exactly what I'm doing now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. My name is Prince Nosono. Can we give a round of applause to Pastor Phil? Don't start wanting more. I want more class for you. All right, we've been together for about 20 years now, thereabout. We've started together and we did a lot of things. When he was talking about when he was fasting 101, 001, 201 or whatever, we are together. I'm a public servant. Let me just tell you the story. And we are together. He comes to our office. We do things with our system. Do stocks together, foreign stocks, Swiss coin. Talk about anything about what Pastor was saying. I'm his follower. And so I started PLC together with him. This is a PLC that all of us are in there. I was one of the pioneer members. I remember when we had a training for us in my area in Akota. But I had some issues, challenges, financial challenges along the line there, so I stopped. And why I said to clap for him was that even when I stopped, he's still sending messages, encouraging me to come back. And I see information on the platform, added me to the platform, encouraged me, and used to phone me, tell me, no, you can't back out. It's too late for you to back out. And so this year, I got another promotion from my workplace, and I said, this is the time, it's PLC's time, and it's now. So fortunately for me, Ultima was around then. Let me just say they have coins, PLC coins. The coins we made then, in those days, about, PLC. Yeah, PLC is 7 points. Actually, I was one of the pioneer members, so I still have those coins there. But the PLC, you came in and he said, you can do it now. And I never stopped listening to his advice. So I did the Ultima. I did 2 basic. And from those 2 basic, I saw what is dropping in. I was so fascinated. I said, wow. I sold because I've been an investment person. I have stocks in Nigerian stock exchange. I have so many stocks. I sold them off. I said I was cashing into this. This one cannot. And there was an ultimatum then for PLCU Ultima then. So I said, well, I must cash in on this one before it goes. So I went in there, I sold my stocks, and when PLCUX came in again, I went and sold some again. and I bought the X. I have a starter X, and I'm still going to buy more next week. I have to thank him for this opportunity. We've come a long way, and I told him, and I told the wife too. I said, the Pastor God said, just walk through that door. Just walk it. I'll walk. I'm telling you the truth. And so I want to thank him very much. And I want to tell everybody here, if you are a new prospect, I'm going to disciple people in my office. Because you see, I looked at the whole scenario about Nigeria, and a lot of us, especially from the public sector now, does not have any retirement plan. And it's sad. I'm telling you the truth. Some leave service after 35 years, nothing to show for it. They're just working and about, coming to the secretariat again or to the office again. They'll say, what do you have for me? You junior ones, what about this thing now? What are you guys doing now? It's not supposed to be so. So I want to disciple a lot of them now, free. I've told him, it has to be my ministry. That's my ministry now, to help people that are going out of the service. Look at this opportunity, look at this. This is the new financial future, the new normal. I call it the new normal now for them. So I'm going to do that. I mean, it's a decision by me. So I want to thank him and thank Alex. I want to thank him so much. The innovation, the genuinity, the sincerity. You know, when I saw the debit card, I said, this is wow. Debit card. I've not seen any other, I've not heard of any other coin that has a debit card. I started corrected anyway. But I'm so fascinated about that you can have a debit card and have all the currencies of the world inscribed in those debit cards. And it's wonderful. Thank you, Alex, for your innovation. Thank you for helping Africa. Thank you for humanity. God bless you.
Amazing afternoon. Amazing afternoon to also. I don't miss my name. I want to thank God for making my pathway to cross a woman in my church. Give me an information about this amazing opportunity in February 2002. You know, it's always very good to have an open mind. A what? An open mind. You must not have a fixed mindset. She shared the information with me, and I thought that let me just know the name of what's going to share with me, because you know, you've been sharing different kind of crypto opportunity with me that has not really given me what I want. And I want us to also give a round of applause for this amazing man here, this leader here, Dr. Favor. It was his video that I watched in the first week of February. That singular video. I was only 5 minutes into the video. I was already, I believed immediately. Because there were some things I saw in the video I didn't see in all that crypto opportunities. I was like, what? A debit card converting PSU to Naira on Nigerian ATM. I don't need any other confusion again. I was amazed. And my journey from February till now, I've been doing network marketing for the past 10 years. This opportunity has revolutionized my finances. I'm just a step to diamond, and I must get there before the end of the year. That same debit card that I saw in that video, even in my team, I paved the way for them. How can I have the debit card? I made a lot of them to have that debit card. I made a lot of them to have that debit card. Because a debit card, converting PSU coin, Bitcoin to Naira, I don't need any confusion again. A lot of the crypto assets in the market, how many of the CEO did you see? How many of the founders did you see? Where a man that is changing the narratives about crypto. I just stand up for this one, Alex Reyans. Let us give a round of applause. So if you are here today, open your mind. Don't let your mind be rigid. They don't be talk. You know, we can be here for hours. People's mind will still be fixed. Don't let your mind be fixed here. We are doing amazing things here. I thank God for making my pathway to cross this opportunity.
match this year through Pastor Francis' wife. I'm somehow prone in talking, but myself and the pastors were very close. She would come to me during the time of PSC. Mommy Jama, please join this thing. This is as I'm not joining because I've lost some money in all these things. So when PSC US came, she came to me again. Mommy Jama, you know we are very close. You can see my husband and everything is at peace in our house. Come and join. You will make money from it. And I have some cash in my hand. I look. She said, Mommy Jama, you said you have money. And myself, I'm the type that I'm grateful that I listened to her. Because I don't know, when I have money in my hand, let's say I have 50,000 naira today, what you don't call me for in the family, I will put it. I want to make sure I contribute. Hey, let me give this person 1,000. Let me give this person, before I know it, the money is gone. So she now said, do at least you'll be putting your money somewhere. That was how I joined the match. And I thank God, at least one thing I achieved is that ability to save. Because by the time the price was crashing, I'll call Pastor again. Pastor, listen, money is not, he said, okay, the little that I go and find money and buy farm. Use it to feed it, be buying. And that was how I was able to accumulate some lights that I have. Thank God I was able to buy here. In fact, as I asked you, when I fill up my farm, I looked, I said, I have to call the wife again. Mommy Godwin, thank you. I appreciate you. This thing has made me, in the last 5 months, at least I've been able to save money for farm, extra, apart from, without selling the coins, or at least with that, with whatever I'm getting, I'm able to save something at the end of the month. And I know that looking at the future, I'll have something to cash back on. So as a result, I will employ everybody that is here. Please, take the action now. If not for until you will be able to save, you will be able to put your money somewhere. And you know it's not, when I look at the timing, as I went, the coins will drop every day, every month. I look at it that it's exactly the time they put. Nothing changed. By the time they put 10:35, look at the 10:35, your coins will surely drop. So as a result, I want to say thank you, Sir Pastor. The wife might not be here today, but I'm still using this medium to tell her thank you. Thank you, Pastor Favor. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody. Please tell me happy birthday. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, and by the grace of God, I'm a full member of PlcuXplosion. I am here, I am out for some people today. I came out because of some people. And who are those people? Those that are new, that have not registered. PlcuX, the time is now. I heard about this opportunity in February, and I can tell you the particular day I heard about this opportunity, I had no 1,000 naira. Hello? It was as serious as that. And I was like, I checked the packages. I was like, hey, this woman, if you understand, you will not send this thing to me. How can somebody like me be seeing an opportunity that has 100, 200, 300, 1 million packages to join? Where will I start from? So, thank God for Doctor. Doctor, that your video, please. We need it in this PlcuX. It was a video that I listened, and I summoned courage to ask the person that sent that thing to me, Mrs. Noye, do they have seminar? It was that video that I watched. That was what moved me. So she said yes. She directed me to Ikeja seminar, and I went. And at the end of it, I asked questions. And the last question I asked was, for somebody who loves this business and doesn't have money to join, where will I start from? One thing they told me is, if you don't have money, you should have your mouth. And I held onto that and left for that seminar. When I the first week,
God gave me someone from Abuja I do not know. The person picked a package, lights, and I continued. That gingered me. The second week, God gave me someone in London, and the person picked the package of basic. I said, wow, it shows that God's hand is in it. And I started running with it. And to the glory of God today, just like what that guy said, one thing I picked in this business is the spirit of compounding. I can tell you that I have not started in this business. And once I caught that spirit, that compounding thing, I started running with it. I started doing it like a madman, And I must tell you, please, a round of applause to my coach here. I'm not his downline, but I appreciate the spirit in him. He carries everyone that comes around him. Mr. Prosper is my coach. I follow him because the time I met him first time, I heard his story, his success story, and that gingered him. He had no money when he started, and he started networking. When I heard that, I said, no, that means what I was doing was even small. So I said, if he can do it without no one, I joined PLC without 1 naira. So I don't know if you are here, there you don't have money. It's not an excuse. Today I have packages including basic, and by the grace of God, I just qualified this month as a Ruby member. Thank you, Jesus. God bless you all.
PLCUS. Thank you so much. I was one day in my house, I was listening to a radio. Then I heard a lady. She said she's a hairdresser. A hairdresser. When someone is a hairdresser, that may come on a saloonist or something. And I said a saloon because I know what it is. And she's talking on radio that she has a business that have brought her up, and now she's able to travel all over the world. I said, a common hairdresser. I said, I must find out. I went for the seminar, and I saw her, and I saw that group of people, and they talk about this opportunity, PSC, because I've been in network before. When we started hearing network in Nigeria, I think we were some of the first people that brought it to Nigeria in 1999. When GNLE came in, that time we were moving from Nigeria here to Ghana to go and buy products. Even when I was doing my masters, I wrote what I wrote in my seminar. My project was direct marketing, and so I have made a lot of research about this. I said, okay, this let me take it up. And I took it up. I went for the small one. As I was there on that small one, they said, we want to travel to Dubai. Then I met Dr. Tsunami. I just entered this small one. That time it was just 50,000. Instead of me to travel to Dubai, is it not better for me to buy a bigger one? He said, no. He said, don't buy the bigger one first. Follow me to Dubai. I said, follow it. Okay, that's okay. I saw you have said it. He said, God will tell you some things for you to understand what He has not told you. I said, okay, I will follow you to Dubai. I followed you to Dubai. What happened? My horizon was wide. I've not traveled before. Also, I said, it is how this world is. So in Nigeria, here we are just playing. We thought that we know everything. Why we don't know anything? When I came back from Dubai, I plugged in. I bought a bigger package. That big package I bought, from that one they gave me blog places. I said, yes, now it looks as if we are moving ahead now. We are moving closer. Now I put my effort. We started doing more. Next year, the next year to that very year, so we are going to Dubai again. I said, okay, we are going to Dubai, but this time it looks as if I go to that Dubai, I will not come back. Japan! We went together. I throw my way before we know. Doctor and family, they have come back. I flew my way. I didn't come back.
I didn't come back. I stayed in Dubai for more than 1 year. More than 1 year. At that end of the year, I came back. No, I'm just trying to give you this story for you to understand something. At the time I came back, that was last year, December 2021. I came back. When I came back, it was there because I attended the program from the PSCU when it was even launched in Dubai. And I understand some things. At the time I came back, I said, okay, before I left to Dubai, I kept some money in account. I said, okay, in case if I come back, things doesn't work well, I may jump into the money. I left some money in some various accounts, and there was one in my own account in Dubai, which I usually operate on. But this very one, I put it fixed deposit. 2 million naira, I put it there. I said, in case anything happen, I'll come and fall on that. And last year, December, when I came back, because before I went there, I was told that they are going to give me 5% on that 2 million. Then I calculated, okay, now I've stayed in Dubai for 1 year and 2 months. That means at least with that 5%, I'm going to get about 220,000 naira as interest. So at the time I came back, not just on the interest, at the time I came back, I said, okay, PSCU has come, now let me put some money into it. Let me go to the bank and get some money. At the time I get to the bank, first of all, I ask for the interest of that 200, let me start from the light package. And that's what they told me. That at the time I traveled, December that year, Central Bank changed the system. Instead of 5%, what I need to get is 1%. You see, I'm releasing it to you because sometimes we put our money in the bank. The money is sweating, we ourselves, we are sweating. Now I ask, okay, how much is the interest on the 2 million naira? They say it's 22,000 naira. 22,000 naira for 2 million naira. So I said, okay, can I see the manager? They said, no need. Say, but if I want to see the manager, I'm blank, I can see the manager. I wanted the manager said, Pastor, that is the thing. It's straight up like that, it's not weak. So it's 22,000 naira you take. Without holding annoyance, I said, okay, I want to collect the whole money. Immediately, I call my offline, Rita. She's not here today, she's on air now. She's coming. So she's still flying. She will still drop. She's always flying. So I call her. So okay, I want to buy a package. Basic. Say how much is it going to cost? Say that is going to cost 1,500,000 and I think 1,520 something thousand. I said okay. Immediately I got the money from the bank and I transferred it to her. Say buy that package for me. And she bought it for me. I said let me just watch and see. The first month, something dropped. Bam. When it dropped, when I check it, 2,500,000 naira. 1 year, the bank will not give me interest. But now, Ultima, 2 million. Don't drop like that. I said, okay, let me roll it back. Because I understand what is called compound interest. I roll it back. The second one drop, another one drop. I calculate it, 7 million naira. I was here again. Third month I did again. I look at it. It has gone up. At this time, the price of Ultima has gone to $80,000. When it dropped, this one dropped, this one dropped, this one dropped. I calculated. How much is it? 80 million naira. I said, Rita, it has happened. Okay, let me strategize now. The money is coming now. You know, because the Bible says something. It said prosperity of fools destroy them. Because I'm wise, I attend to the word of God. I said, what am I going to do? I must have a strategy. Now I said, okay, let me strategize now that
every day something must drop for me. So that strategy, I had to key to that strategy. I started buying. As I'm telling you today something has dropped for me. Tomorrow something is going to drop for me. Every day of the month, something is dropping for me. I said, Pastor, thank you so much. Every day something is dropping for me. So I join you today. Maybe you are still looking at it, just like my Tana just said. Every day we are complaining, oh, this is going down, it's going down. I said, this thing can go down because I understand what it means I understand what it means to trade in currency. Because I've gone through it and have training about it. When it goes down like this, it will still go up. It may go in a dilated way like this. I said, don't worry. What you need to do, now that it has gone down so beautiful, you say, God has blessed us again. Because if you key into it now, any move you move up, you are making profit. Any move you move up, you are making profit. Any move you move up, you are making profit. As at this time now, as I'm telling you now, my PlcuX, one is going to drop tomorrow. And now, as that one is dropping, I'm going to calculate that one again, another every day. Now the cash back. You see, I have planned a way that generational income, in which I have made spaces to be so small. You see, because like yesterday they say Elon Musk finalized taking over on Twitter, $44 billion. What is the GDP of Nigeria? What is the GDP of Africa? Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and just 4 companies. Their GDP is more than the one of Africa. Why is it that what makes Elon Musk to be who he is? Because I understand Elon Musk with Alex, they are very close friends. I know I'm very close to Pastor Favor. I know Pastor Favor is very close to Alex. That is to tell you something. We are moving to that area. Master, thank you so much. I used to listen. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
PLCU. Well, I want to appreciate God for this opportunity. I think I'm 4 months as at 23rd of this month. 4 months ago, I've been into network marketing more than 20 years. And I've not seen a network like this. That day, I was doing something with my phone. I just saw myself in it. And Christy, she's my director of upline, Christy Love. She sent a post. I said, Christy. I now clicked on it. I saw she used a rank as her name. I saw the rank, purple diamond, 40,000 euro. I calculated the money. Immediately, I called her. I reside in Jawbreaking. I called her. The following day, I found myself to our office. That very day, I signed up. I did lights. And to cut the long story short, I have several lights. Starter, I have basic, and I have several sources line that are making good money. You had 2 testimonies of my 2 sources line here. So I have a lot of them that are actually making money. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I want to seize this opportunity to really appreciate Dr. Favor. Sir, God bless you really good for me. I was lying down in my office one day, on Friday evening. A friend called. I was sick down with fever. And a friend called. And when she mentioned my name, the lady was with him. He said, which Mr. John is that? Is it the one I know? She said, yes. He said, give me phone, let me talk to him. She talked to me. I said, okay, I'm sick. He said, you are not sick, you are broke. I said, I'm sick. He said, when you don't have money in your pocket, you are broke. Come and see me tomorrow. I said, tomorrow I cannot come. come tomorrow. I'm down. I just took injection. I gave it. He said, you must come tomorrow. I said, I will come on Monday. He said, no, it must be tomorrow, Saturday. I went tomorrow, being Saturday, I saw him. And that's changed my entire life. He told me a lot of things. He brought this business. I said, I've done this. He said, forget that. We all have done so many things. Come and do this one. To the glory of God, today, I have a light package. I have a basic package. And others are coming behind me, and we are still doing very many other packages. Mr. Favor, God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.